Welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grim here, and this is the continuation of our Fresh Start 2021 campaign, where we're aiming for the Krait Mark II. We just recently got into a Python. We should be able to make some better money there. We need around, I'm guessing 220 million to be very comfortable. 210 to 15 is probably what we actually need. So I went and tried doing some deep core mining, and it is absolute trash. I'm not saying it's not viable. I believe it's me, because other people make money at this. But I went to 2 different systems. I tried multiple muscovite spots within those systems. And I found, I spent, I don't know how long I spent, it had to have been hours, and I found, I think two muscovite cores, and then I found a few other cores, and belatedly I figured out that, okay, well, all of these cores are selling for about the same. Not all of them, but the vast majority of them. So maybe you should just be core hunting, but go to muscovite sites. So I tried that too, but man, if you are not really well versed in spotting a core, yeah, I think it's going to go real bad. You're going to spend up a lot of time just traveling to rocks that you think might be cores, firing a limpet at it, waiting for it to analyze. The limpet will tell you this isn't a core, and then you go on and travel to the next one after scanning for a while, and you find another one that you think, okay, well, I see the black etched lines and this is bright and it looks like the right shape, and you go up to it only to repeat the same process of failure. And it's a lot of failures with every now and again finding a viable source. So I just decided I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to go back to platinum. But that said, I do want to show you something. We're going to alt tab. We're going to bring up display capture. And I want to say that if you are going to do core mining, and you want to try someplace else other than what YouTubers tell you, the systems that YouTubers give you, a way that you can do that is to know what kinds of rings the core that you're hunting for grows in, I guess. I know grows the wrong word, but what kind of rings can you find them in? Well, for muscovite, it's going to be earthy rings, rocky rings. So what you can do is you can go to EDDB right here, and you can plug in right here under reference, you can plug in the system that you're currently in or whatever you want to use, and then you come up here and you select ring type rocky and system reserve pristine, and you hit find bodies. So I guess I should show you that. Okay, here's what EDDB looks like, the home page. And you're going to click on bodies. And then you're going to look at what system you're in. So for us, we're in LHS 6028. So we'll come down here and put LHS 6028. And it'll find it, so you can populate it. Then you come up here, and you're going to be looking for, if you're looking for muscovite, rocky. If you're looking for void opals, it would be icy. Things like that. And you can research that on the line, online. If you're looking for serendipite, I think that might be metallic, but they also show up in rocky. But you can Google it, whatever it is, if you don't know it, and you can find that pretty easily. So I happen to know that muscovite is rocky, and you're going to select pristine. And then you're going to click right here. You can change this if you want to. I just leave it at default. It's going to look in 100, it's not 100 miles, I don't know, 100 light years radius around this system right here. So you can change that if you want. Click find bodies. And it's going to give you all these planets. And they're sorted. You can sort them by how far away. Let's see, this is how far they are from their respective suns. This right here is how far they are from you, from your reference system. And so you would, this one right here is telling you it's at LHS 1168. I guess there's only one planet in here, and it's going to be the A belt. Oh, I don't even think that's a planet. That's an asteroid field. It'll be the first asteroid field from the sun. So you'll find that in your system map. Right here, this is telling you, or right here, let's say, this is telling you planet 6, A ring. Right here, it's planet 5, B ring. And let me see if I can find another example of something specific I'm looking for. Okay, right here, see, this is unusual. Algol ABCD1. What that means is that this system has 4 suns, and the planets revolve around all 4 suns. So it's the first planet, and it looks like it's actually the first moon of that planet that revolves around these 4 suns, and it's on B ring. Okay, so that's how you read that. It's the sun, followed by the planet number that follows after that sun, followed by, if it's a lowercase alpha character, then it's a moon. So if it's C, then it would be the 3rd moon, followed by which ring it is. And they count from inside out. So A would be the most inner ring, B, C, D, E, going away from the planet, like that. Okay, I think that's enough explanation for that, and gives you a good idea on how to use this tool. Now what we're going to do, I'm in LHS 6028, and I clicked on Platinum because I happen to know we can actually use this. We can use this right here. Let's look at the price. We're looking at 303, 297, 287, 286, all the way down to 285. So between 285 and a high of 303, I consider this to be an outlier. Well, although the demand is really high. Well, that's unusual. Okay, but mostly it's 285 to 297. So call it an average of, I don't know, 288, 289, 289K. That's what Platinum is selling for. If we were to look at Pay Night, Pay Night is as low as 207,000, and we got one outlier at 293, but mostly it's to 253. So that's going to be like an average of maybe 220,000. So Platinum is pretty clearly better. If you look at Muscovite, this number right here is BS. I went here. Or whatever place, maybe it wasn't. I think it was here. It was someplace that was selling for 881. It didn't sell for 881. It sold for 440. Okay, about 440, 450 is what I've been seeing with Muscovite. Well, if you look at the these are other core mines. They're all kind of about in the same area. Okay, so you should probably just go to Muscovite hotspots, but don't be afraid to hit these other cores. And then just sell it all in one place. If you're good at that. Nah, I'm terrible. Right, so I'm going to go get Platinum. Which doesn't... I think I'm going to make more money over time. A lot more money getting this than I am void mining. Because like I told you, core mining, because like I told you, I had to have been doing this for hours, guys. I found something like 4 cores, and this is multiple systems. Now maybe it's just bad luck and I went to dried out rings that have been mined to oblivion, you know. I mean, that's possible, but it was I was like, no, No, I gave this thing a really, really good chance, and either I'm god awful at it or this is not the way. You know? So we're gonna do platinum. Okay. How long have I been recording? That's 10 minutes. So we're gonna lower my timer down to 20, hit start, and stop right away, because I'm gonna put you guys on pause. All right, we're gonna go where to mine platinum. Omicron, Capricorni B, B1, Ring A. Okay, so that's planet 1 off of B star, Ring A. It's 134 light seconds away, or light years away from us. I guess it's 112. No, that must be from the sun. This is our reference distance. Okay, let's plug that in. That's a little ways away, man. Wow. All right, 10 jumps. Oh, here, I'll show you one more thing. I didn't know I had this paint job. It's called Azure. I don't know how much I like it. It looks different in different lighting. It's like kind of a bluish white, but with a tropical sort of pastel spring green trim. And I kind of hate the spring green, but it looks good sometimes. This thing almost acts like a pearlescent paint coat, where it sort of shifts hues depending on how the light's hitting it. So anyway, I've been running with this for a little while. I've got one other paint job that's more of a tactical look that I might go with here in a little while, but I figured I'd run with this for now. Okay, let's go ahead and put you guys on pause. I got 10 jumps to make, and then we'll see how this goes with the platinum mining. Putting you on pause right now. All right, welcome back, everybody. We've made it to our destination. It's got a blue-white star in it. Here's what the ship looks like. It's got more green in it than I thought it did. This is the first time I've seen it in light that really shows that off, but the hues do shift, as I was telling you. Look, that's a really deep blue. That's like a cobalt blue. And let's see if we reattach. Let's see. Yeah, the only way I know to cycle through is to do like this. And here's the front panel view that I was telling you guys that I like so much. You can see our target off in the distance there. We're quite a ways away, so we have some time to be able to look at how things appear in this particular ship. The angles do change from ship to ship. I think this is a pretty neat look also. If we zoom in here, and then you would have to, for me it's the delete key and a press up. Brings them into focus. Then we cycle and go through all those shots again. That's pretty nifty. I like it. Okay. Let's go ahead and crank her up. The Python travels smoothly. What it makes me think of is whenever I lived in Italy, I had a fun little car. It was nothing huge, no big deal. I had a VW Golf over there. No, I'm sorry. It was a GTI. And it was fun because in Italy, you know, anywhere in Europe, everything used to be a horse trail. So their roads are really skinny and very curvy. And of course, parking is very small. So having a small car is really useful in Europe. And so that VW was fun to take around the hairpin corners and stuff like that. But if I got out on the autostrada and I got that thing up to speed, you know, she shook pretty violently. You could hear the dashboard, you know, vibrating. It's just the road vibration coming up through the chassis and stuff. And she handled it fine. She wasn't, and I could cruise at a pretty good speed. But I would sometimes get passed by a BMW 7 Series or a supercar like a Ferrari. And those things would pass me, and I'm doing, I can't remember, I'm like, I don't know, 150 clicks. I honestly can't remember the number. I don't know if 150 clicks sounds ridiculous, but I would be going pretty quick. And these things would pass me effortlessly, and their engines made no noise. Like, you could tell they had a lot of room to go. They passed me not even breathing hard. And they would pass me butter smooth, you know, and just you know, just a steady, no high-pitched sound, no, you know, pinions clacking around or anything like that. It's just real smooth. And that's what this Python feels like. Everything seems effortless, you know. Okay, we're at 75% throttle. Looks like the rings would be, we can come in like this. I totally saw those rings wrong. It's like the rings are shifting. Oh man, that's very weird. It's like an optical illusion. All right, everything is really bright here. You want to kind of overshoot these and then pull in. Now I'm going to drop speed, and I'm going to switch over to my surface scanner. Hit that ring, and then is it just one ring? It might be. Yeah, it is.
Surface scan complete.
Nothing. I don't see anything there. Oh my gosh, I feel frustrated. Rhodium hotspot. Okay, never mind. There they are. The hotspots are getting washed out, I think. Monazite. Let's just access our panel here. All right, we're looking for platinum. Monazite. Painite hotspot. Yeah, that's played out now. There we go. All right, so we're on approach. Go to 75% throttle. And then I'm going to lower it more on speed. A little bit more than that. There we go. Let's see if we can get another butter smooth entry. I don't know. I've been practicing this a little bit. All right, 2 megameters out. Look at that, that's pretty. I like doing this instead of just crashing into it, because you miss all this whenever you just crash in. Got within 32 kilometers, that's not bad. Okay. Got these out. Anything on radar? Yes, there is. There's one aircraft out there to the left. He's up above us. So maybe if I cantered... Yeah, there he is. Let's, I'm curious enough. I think that's a miner. No, Krait Mark II? No, it's not. Oh, yeah, yeah, it could still be a miner. Yeah, and he's clean. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and dive down here. We'll work our way towards that and then maybe work our way towards the planet. Let's see, let's try this guy right here.
Programming beacon drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Man, first hit is 50, almost 52% platinum.
Asteroid scan complete.
I'm telling you, you gotta love that. Let's match the rotation a little bit. We don't have to be perfect about it. We're just doing something to try and help our collector limpets a little bit. Get in a little closer. There's lots of light out here. Oh, and push everything to weapons. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you guys too that man, I had to fly all over the doggone galaxy to find a 7A power distributor. I found the 7A engine pretty rapidly, but that 7A distributor took a long time. Oh, look, we're already down to 9.68% on this rock. So we mine it pretty fast. It's rapid. That's why the Python's so much better. There we go. Okay. Grab everything, limpets. Grab all of it. While they are doing their job, we can shift over and check this rock right here. No joy on that one. Will it clear this rock? Yeah, it did. Another 49.25% platinum there. Now that's a high degree. That's more like what Hawks was saying. And I think this is because I used the miners tool to go to a different site rather than going to his site. I think because he's a famous YouTuber, when he put that video up, I think that site got mined to Kingdom Come. And it's kind of dry, you know? Compared to what we're seeing here. Now, obviously, this is only rock number 2, so, you know, I don't know. But our Python is a beast on this. Watch the minerals remaining. We're at 100% right now. Here we go. Got a recharge. 37% remaining. It's so much faster than the hauler was. I don't know why it keeps telling me module can only be used in Super Cruise. I need to look at my group settings and make sure I don't have anything selected. Let's take a look at that right now. Fire groups. Collector limpet, prospector limpet. Here's my mining lasers. Yeah, this guy right here. You need to be off. Okay. Shoot, I don't know if I prospected that rock. We're just gonna go to a different direction. We'll go hit this grouping over here. Well, maybe we'll just hit this guy first. I must be in kind of a dangerous spot.
Collector limpet expired.
I can't get away from this rock. I can fire Prospector.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Okay, collectors are all done.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet.
Look, another 40% in the platinum. That's really nice.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, 35%.
Asteroid depleted.
Inventory, it's all platinum. Okay, good. Goodness. This is definitely the way to go compared to what I was doing with the deep core. I mean, it's not even a comparison.
Prospector limpet failed. Collector limpet expired.
Are you gonna make contact?
Limpet engaged.
That's still got 27% platinum in it.
Asteroid scan complete.
that was quick.
Collector limpet expired.
Okay, let's let these guys collect what's around here. I think I might have gotten too far away from a whole bunch of other platinum that's sitting out there, and my limpets can't get it. So I want to let them stack this stuff up first. Looks like I've got 4 limpets out there. That's right, because each collector will control 2. This ship is fantastic for mining. Oh, my timer just went out. Well, where are we at on cargo? We're at 119. So just stay with me for a little bit, guys. I want to see what we can make on this run. And I don't really want to put you on pause because I want you to kind of get an idea of the entire process, even with me not doing things very efficiently. Like, I probably shouldn't just be sitting here. I'm just doing this because I want to see I want to see my HUD and make sure I got all of the platinum that's sitting out there before a pirate comes by and makes me have to leave platinum sitting in space. And I don't want to pause you because I want you to get that sense of how much time is being spent. Because if I can do it at the level of competence that I'm at, I'm certain that you guys can do it. Like, I don't think I'm incompetent, I'm just kind of inexperienced. And so anybody who's watching this that's sort of inexperienced, I've done this before, but it's been a long layoff, you know, and I think that you can improve at about the same rate or better as me on this. So this should give you a good idea of what can be expected. Look at the difference between what we're able to accomplish with the Python and what we were doing with the hauler. It's an enormous difference. Oh, I didn't prospect this. Oh, okay. Well, that was... It says it's depleted, but they were getting stuff. I don't know what to think about that. That doesn't make sense to me. Go, 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 go. Okay, nothing.
Asteroid scan complete.
Let's move towards Platinum Hotspot. We'll use that as a rally point, a bullseye, what we call a bullseye. I'm actually not really using that term appropriately, but I think I'm getting the message across. We're going to use that as a target to move towards so we don't get lost out here. It's an anchor point. We got Paynite and 10% platinum. Sure, we'll hit this. Oh, that's a little bit too aggressive. I can't believe it. Wow, we survived. Recharge. We're down to 25% minerals remaining on the rock. I must have gotten this on the right rotation because it's spitting those rocks out towards us. Okay, I think those are all done. We got spaceship around us. Bogies. I guess I'll start calling them bogies because I keep wanting to say aircraft. And obviously that's wrong.
Asteroid scan complete.
Look at this. Look at how pretty this is. Oh my gosh. Oh man, this game is... This is neat.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged.
Yeah, 7%. That's not really good
Asteroid
enough.
scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged.
That's what I'm talking about.
Asteroid scan complete.
Okay, where's the rotation center at? So it should actually be right over here. And down a little bit. I guess it's actually... It feels like it changes, you know? As I rotate around the rock, it feels like the central point shifts on me. Okay, back this way. Right there. Yeah, kind of. We'll run with it. And this rock is kind of... It's sort of rotating in two directions. It's rotating and spinning. %, left. See, it seems like there's a lot of... Oh, those are the rocks that are from the stuff I'm ignoring. Okay. So I've got eight tons of painite, 50 tons of platinum.
Asteroid scan complete.
28% of platinum. Okay. Here, hold on. Can you guys get everything that you needed to get? I don't want to get too far away. I'm not sure what my range is, because they certainly seem to be collecting. Maybe the stuff that I'm ignoring does not show up on radar, because I think all that stuff that I'm seeing is platinum. There we go. Look at all that. I don't think that's from me. There must be another miner out there, unless I've gotten spun around and I'm double backing on my own tracks. And that's possible. That really is. Look at all the platinum sitting around us. How fast our lasers kick that stuff out. This is a really good mining ship. And platinum is the way to go. Well, at least for me. I was not good at the deep core, at the core hunting, which is weird because I've been good at it in the past. I've gotten rich off of void opals and low temp diamonds. But this was an experience like I haven't had before. I mean, they've been tricky to find in the past, but never this sparse. They've always been kind of tricky to identify. It takes, like, practice makes perfect. You get a little bit better at it as you continue with it, you know? But they're tricky. But they've never been as sparse as it was on this attempt that I made. That was really bad. And so for me, laser mining is just, there's no comparison. There's no comparison whatsoever. Hopefully that's system authority sitting behind us. We're probably about to find out. They are flying in a pair, so they're more likely to be system authority. This view, though, is stunning. Not that one.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet engaged.
No, that's a negative also. Oh, let's look at this guy.
Complete.
Knowing that this is the other direction, we need to turn around, but I want to check this out.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
That's 41.5% platinum. We're gonna get it.
Complete.
Match the spin. We want to spin like a record. That's close enough. Maybe I'll move over a little bit. Man, I want to see if we can get a nice view. We're very close to this rock. Okay. Is it going to clip us? Yeah. Okay. Are we close? Yes. Okay, let me, well, that was it. Let's see, 0, control. Probably want to be on the other side. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, I couldn't. I guess I gotta be within range. No, I can't control my lasers anymore. It's not doing anything. Okay. What happened here? Module can only be used in Super Crew. Oh, I accidentally moved off of it. Here we go. Oh, we're depleted. Okay, I needed to turn back this way. I wanted to check this rock right here. Or was it this rock? We're at 36% platinum. We'll hit this.
Asteroid scan complete.
Thermal overload, I think is said. We're at 38% on the rock. We're recharged on the lasers. That's what that power coupler, that A-rated power coupler does for you. It recharges you really quickly, and it gives you the longest lasting charge. How are we looking on inventory? 141. Let's let these guys, we'll go ahead and wrap this episode up. Let these guys finish doing what they're doing. We're gonna go, let's see, let's look at the system map. We'll go to this guy right here. Okay, just for funsies, because that's a quick turnaround and we can end this episode. But what I really want to do is I want to start selling at stations to build our trade rank up so that we can get access to oh guys, I forgot the name of the place. It's the station everybody wants access to, but you got to have elite trade rank to get it. Something memorial. Anyway, most of you are going to know what I'm talking about. It's in the Hawks Gaming guide that I'm following. Jameson, maybe? Jameson Memorial? Okay. Right there, we're at almost 150. That's all she wrote. Let's close up here, shift everything over to engines, and bam, take off. That was a very platinum rich zone. I might need to make a note of this place, man. And if you guys are wanting to know, I'm in Omicron Capricorni Bravo, and I found this by using the miner's tool. It just happened to be within range of where I was at. It was the closest place. I didn't have anything else to go on. I just picked the closest place. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
All right, let's get some separation from the rings, and then I gotta flip around. Okay, 75% throttle. So this guy is tucked up right underneath the planet. We got good approach speed. We didn't suffer anything from the planet, it looks like. Planet gravity. And there we go.
Welcome, Commander. Adherence to the speed limit is appreciated.
Landing.
Accepted. Maintain an appropriate speed during approach.
Landing pad 9. Drop it a little bit. Landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
down some more. Creep forward. Okay.
Docking accomplished. Clamps engaged.
Okay, are they gonna buy it? Commodities market. Sell. They are. Now, I have a little bit of painite also, but he's not buying painite. He's just buying the platinum. He's paying 230K per ton. So we're gonna get almost 20 mil for that. Guys, I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode right here. We're gonna start up the next episode. What do I want to do here? What should I do? I think the next episode I'm gonna record and we're gonna see what we can do within 30 minutes. So you guys can skip it if you want. It's just gonna be pure mining, okay? But we're gonna work off my 30-minute timer here and find out that from this carrier to the site back to this carrier to sell, how much do we make and how long does that take us? It might be 35 minutes, 37. It'll give us an idea of what we can do. And that's what the next episode will be about. So again, I'm Aesop Grim. Thank you for coming by this channel, and I will see you in that next episode where this story continues. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grim's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.